I do just want to give you an opportunity to talk about that moment between you and Caitlin. What was that play, what was said, and kind of what led to.
Next question.
Yeah, I mean, like, it seemed like she turned to you a little bit.
Yeah.
After
I ain't answering no Caitlin Clark questions.
Did she say anything to you?
I don't know what she said.
What'd you say to her?
I didn't say anything.
That's enough. We're good.
She's good.
Post that I saw on X from Angel Reese that led me to make these statements a few videos ago. They have to make sure they win against the Chicago Sky. There's no other way around it. Can't take a loss that night. I haven't seen Cameron Brink or Rakia Jackson endure any of this. So, yeah, enough with that. Nothing's happening. Everybody throwing rocks and hiding their hands and saying nobody's picking on Caitlin. Nobody has a problem with Caitlin. Yeah, that's over with. And honestly, I try to be fans of both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Not really a fan of Angel Reese's game, but appreciated the heart that she played with at least. But clearly they want us to pick sides. And I'm picking the one that goes out there and plays basketball. I'm sorry. All that nice, nasty. You guys can say one thing on a microphone, but everybody sees the actions now. Even the GM had to step in and say something. She hasn't said anything all season. But she felt like today she had to make a post. And so I'm sure that we'll see other people from the upper management level start to step in, especially some of these owners. They know that Caitlin Clark is bringing them the biggest ticket gates that they've had ever. They're not dumb. The owners of these teams, they're not in on this. They're not complicit with this. This is player stuff, petty player stuff. Well, not just the players, because Teaspoon sits there like she's, proud of it all. I'm pretty sure she has something to do with it. And matter of fact, she needs to retire that sneer face or that dog face or whatever the hell it is. That should have retired when she did. Go ahead and get at it to Angel Reese at this point. You're a head coach now. Angel Reese, she did herself no favors tonight. For me, myself personally, it's a wrap. It's donezo. And you might have just earned yourself the Isaiah Thomas treatment on that 2028 Women's USA team. Caitlin will be there. Cameron Brink will be there. Rakia Jackson, Aja Wilson, Paige Beckers, Sabrina, Juju Watkins. They'll all be there. Most popular basketball team since the 96 Dream Team. And it'll be in LA, just like that one was in Atlanta. Do they need a double-double machine when they can get bigs that rebound, block, and step out and shoot like De'Arica Hamby, Fisher Collier, Aja Wilson, like I said? Not really. I mean, they could use one, but they don't need one. So they really could do without you. And Nike has a part in that. They have some influence on that team. So the bright spot, nobody can come out and gaslight and pretend like there is no issue. There's clearly one. Somebody has with Caitlin Clark, or most of the league does. Let's move on from that. Talk about the Indiana Fever. Kelsey Mitchell, 18 again. Pretty solid, consistent, like I said in the last video. A lot of Indiana Fever fans want to get rid of her. I still don't see it. I think she's a rider, but I've clearly lost that battle in the comments, so I'll let you guys have it until the end of the season. Nalissa Smith, brilliant again. She played well. Aaliyah Boston, looking more like a great glue person than a secondary star, and I'm fine with that. But she can be a great glue person. Then, for all of her limitations athletically and everything like that, she was making great reads. I mean, she does still get blocks, stand still. Listen, I'm not going to nitpick anybody tonight. The game plan, coach sides, everything was great for me. We got to win. What I'm going to nitpick is the other players and their behavior. That's really the only thing that I care to talk about tonight, because that was gross. As far as somebody stepping up and being like an enforcer for Caitlin Clark, kudos to the Fever for having a team full of ladies, women, adults who behave as such. It would be nice if they, brung in somebody with a little more edge to them who could take care of that. But kudos to the ladies for being who they are and, responding with the dub. That's all that really matters. I mean, a full-out body check. Did you see the vitriol in her face when she was calling her a B? It was just oozing out of her mouth. That was gross. And then for Angel to stand up and clap so vigorously, like it just made her day, right? And there were other people on the sky bench that were clapping, but Angel was really emphatic about it. That was bothersome to me. What's your guys' problem? Like, what the hell is going on? Nobody's coming to watch this. They're coming to see basketball, man. I'm tired of even talking about this team, honestly. I'm moving on to the Liberty. Another big game tomorrow night, and then we should have a stretch of rest. So Definitely looking forward to that. Completely looking forward to that for the team. Some practice and rest. Let me know in the comments if you guys are done with the Chicago Sky. If it's just basketball and it's forgivable. If I'm overreacting, if everybody's overreacting, let me know if the league needs to step in and do something to protect Caitlin. Just whatever you feel, whatever your comments are, let me know below. Until the next one, peace.